Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a Patreon request from this patron right here. The name of the band is Gothminister? Okay, I thought it was Gothminister. You know, like the Abbey? The
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's called Gothminister, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So anyways, Gothminister with I Am the Devil. Now, what's the thing that MGF says? Like, nobody's at the level of the devil. But before we get going with this video, let me offer you a joke.
Okay.
Are you good with a joke?
This guy has been going on some like dad jokes recently.
So you know what's the difference between a joke and 3 dicks?
What?
Belgium Jasper can't take a joke. All right.
That was a funny one. And that's one only people who know Belgium Jasper will get.
Fuck, but I'll post this on my Instagram story.
Oh yeah, post this as the clip.
Yeah, and tag him. So anyhow, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Of the ancient times, a betrayal did occur. What appears to be the absolute past shall again become the present. I am the one, evil has come, time to replace the unbelievers. I am the one, and I understand my fate. We must believe we've been deceived. Time to remove the wolf from our throne. Time to shake the underworld. It's coming to an end. I am the devil. I am the devil. They seized the old dragon, the first and the last of the serpents, and thought they would bind him for 1,000 years. An angel has fallen from heaven. This demon will fight till the end. The fullest of moons will be rising, and the land will be ours again. These times will make our future now. I am the one, evil has come, time to replace the unbelievers. I am the one, and I understand my fate. We must believe we've been deceived. Time to remove the wolf from our throne. Time to shake the underworld. It's coming to an end. The darkened sun, the blood will flow. We're going to regain our throne. The pain will be gone. I am the devil. I am the devil.
It's nice to see that King Diamond got his wife there at the end. Anyways,
It's like more like King Rhinestone.
I looked a little bit like King Diamond.
That's what I'm saying. It's not King Diamond. It's King Rhinestone.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Because, you know...
King.
Because the rhinestones instead of diamonds for like some...
Well, okay. I see what you did there. All right.
I don't know what the other fake diamonds are called.
They're
But I
called
just know
Fugazi.
No.
They're Fugazi. Ah,
King
come on.
Fugazi.
King Fugazi. Come on. It's King Fugazi. What?
Which reminds me of something I got sent recently, and it's like a picture of James Gandolfini, well, in the show, you know,
Sopranos?
The Sopranos, right? Him and Carm next to each other, and then it's like my smug ass when I named my son Gabagoo. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
You know what Gabagoo is?
No.
The Gabagoo!
What the fuck is the Gabagoo? I
It's-
thought it was the Beeby Boobity Bobbity.
It's the Gabagool. You know, you gotta have some... I need a sandwich with some provolone and Gabagool. It's like, I don't know what the fuck, I guess it's meat, but it's like Italian meat.
That's Carm when you
Because
see
you know Vito, the guy who plays Vito in this, he has his own sandwich at some sandwich shop in wherever the fuck, and he was like, this is called the Vito. It's a slice, it's a fucking big sandwich, but he's a big lad, so, you know, and it's like, oh, it's a slice of provolone, slice of chicken cutlet, gabagool, and then he just continues. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay. All right.
All the
Anyhow.
none of the Italians know.
All the Italians.
All the New York Italians will know.
All right. Perfect. Let's narrow it down.
Yeah, because I don't think Italians call it gabagool.
I don't know. I'll ask Carm when I see him next. I figure they're all part of a secret society.
What, the Italians are... They all meet, the slick back hair.
Yeah, they all meet around the World Cup trophy.
the ring on the pinky finger.
Yeah, exactly. With as much grease in their hair as possible. Yeah.
Carm looks like the type of guy to, you know, be part of that squad with the fucking Lucky Luciano ring on.
Yeah, well, he wasn't so lucky. I mean, Luciano.
Yeah.
But anyways, going to Gothminister. By the way, if you didn't think this was going to be a goth song, I don't know what the fuck you were thinking. But
But it's yeah.
go ahead. No, the title of the name of the band kind of says it all.
The name of the band says it all. I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. It was fun, but it's like blah, right? It's blah blah blah. It's Hotel Transylvania, blah blah blah.
But I must be. I'm gonna come clean here. I'm not a huge goth fan.
I
in
am
general.
though.
In general.
That's a lie.
No, man. I like goth as much as
I like. You know what's funny?
Next...
I like goth if it's. I like goth, but I also like gothic. If it's a gothic something, like gothic
there's
rock.
two different things. There's goth rock and there's like
Gothic.
Gothic is a
Gothic is completely different.
it's two different
Because
things.
like, what would you classify? I don't know, onto others.
Ooh, I think they can fall under both actually.
They fall under both, right?
Yeah.
And then also a pale horse named Death is a gothic, and then it's not really goth.
No, it's not goth.
but
Definitely
it's
not.
gothic.
Yeah, but it's more like doomy, gothic, whatever.
So but goth in its own genre. I mean, onto others kind of fits both, in a way. But I like goth sounding stuff because even Lord of the Lost is goth.
Oh yeah, but they're one of those.
They're Hail Marys. They're the Hail Mary band, right?
What did they call them? Like somebody was like making fun of them and said that they were like one of the few left of a dying scene or whatever.
dying breed.
No, it wasn't a breed. It was
Dying
scene.
scene,
Dying
yeah.
scene.
But yeah,
One of
like,
the last remnants of a dying scene.
dying scene. But like, you know, goth.
But even they have evolved their sound.
Yeah, but still, it's still gothic.
Not gothic, goth.
Well, it's still goth. Sorry, but so there are goth bands out there that
Yeah, but to
are
me,
enjoyable.
but to me, the ones that I like, they offer more than just that.
True, but also I think this one.
They have some
this
of them.
one has a good.
Some of them
chorus.
have like rock elements. Some of them have
True,
a little
true.
bit more doom elements.
black
like,
and sometimes.
yeah, like I need some. Like,
Very
you
true,
know,
very
like,
true.
I like beans, but
But
don't
this
just
one-
give me a fucking bowl of beans. Like, give me beans with something. You know what
But
I mean?
this one is like I like the chorus in this song, but the verses.
The chorus was good, but the verses were like.
And then also the verses musically kind of go on into different like areas that I'm not like. Why do you even?
The chorus
go there?
was really good, but the song. We've said this before about other songs. I feel like the song went a little bit too long too.
Yeah, it went too long, but it also. I
And
feel like-
remember, guys, we're doing Patreon requests of Patrono's favorite songs of the year that we missed. So far, I think some of them we should have just missed.
We should have
We
kept
should
them
have
missed.
just missed. We should have just kept missing them. But anyways, people love them, and obviously somebody who requested this loves this shit. I can listen to this if I'm at a club,
Or if this is playing
if I'm
before
at a
a band,
bar, or if this is playing in the PA while they're doing like the changeover between bands or whatever. But I don't think I could go to a show and listen to like half an hour, 45 minutes of this. It's not for me.
Yeah.
It's not for me. I need a little bit more.
yeah.
It's the same feeling that you get from like the more traditional death metal. One song kind of blends into the other, and the other blends into the other.
I can listen to one here and there, but it's like,
but you're not gonna go to what was it the
Carnival of Death.
Carnival of Death tour. I went to the Carnival of Death tour, but for you that would have been like 3 hours of just one song.
Exactly.
At least that's how it would feel. So it had some moments, vocally and musically. I thought the vocals were actually good. I really enjoyed the vocals. But the song musically just felt very simple. It just didn't have a lot on it. It just felt very straightforward. I like the chorus. I don't mind the chorus being straightforward. I don't like because you kind of need it to be that way in order to be hooky and
that's the only
catchy.
thing that had stability in this song.
But it was my favorite part of the song was the chorus. You know what I mean? Like I felt like the verses were kind of like.
Speaking of Underworld, when are they coming back to town, dude?
Fuck, I'm dying to see those guys.
Honestly,
I feel like I didn't enjoy them as much as I should have because I didn't know the songs going in.
No, but it's
but
not
now
just
that I
that.
know
I
the songs
enjoyed
going
them.
in, no, I enjoy them. But I felt like if I knew the songs going in, I would have sang along. I would have had even a greater time.
For me, I don't think I
Fully
got.
appreciate it?
No, I did, but I don't think I got the full experience because it was also they were the opening band.
Yeah, they only played like 30 minutes.
They played like 30 minutes. Listen, I don't care if they're the opening band again, whatever, because now I know the songs. But we need to. I need to see those guys again.
Straight from the Path is another one that we need to see again.
Definitely, that's another band. Both bands we found at the Rebel.
Yeah, well, what does that matter? Like
Because
they
we
just
hit
happened
that.
to play.
Because we hit that venue. And
Yeah, we didn't go there for them. We went there for what was coming
But I'm
after.
saying, like, we hate that venue, but
You know, I actually haven't gone to some shows there, including Trivium, just because of the venue, because I just hate going there.
Sean Paul played there like a couple days ago.
There's another reason to hate that venue, but anyways.
Well, Sean Paul.
No.
Sexy ladies want part.
I'm trying to think of something Sean Paul related in
Sean Paul.
Stacy and Rebecca. I don't know. Whatever.
Let's hear that burning on the top when the beat drops. Just get it and get it.
Oh, God, man.
That was my fucking childhood with Sean
Can you
Paul.
believe that guy's Canadian?
Bro, we should have fucking gone. Honestly, I would have loved.
You wanna go to the weirdest shows ever? You wanna like fucking Creed,
Dude.
Sean Paul
Creed, Sean Paul,
on the same bill?
and getting tied in the front.
Oh fuck! Bring back the '90s tour.
Early 2000s.
Sean Paul was early 2000s. Yeah, that's true.
Give me a light. Like, come on. You know what? I went to, there's a video out there. Now, I don't know if it's public video or if it's just someone has it, but there's actually multiple videos of it, of me doing karaoke with friends, and they played Sean Paul, and I sang the entire song, and they thought I sounded really good.
You know,
Because if you speak very close to the mic and you gibberish it up.
yeah, but it's the same thing with System of a Down and Chop Suey. Like, you know what I mean? They can. The keys on the table.
But you say with you say with
You
enough,
just say you have to say with conviction.
yeah, if you say with enough conviction,
You know what I mean?
anything's possible.
You can just say it with enough conviction, you can do it. Now, for me, my go-to song at karaoke is "Ice Ice Baby" by Vanilla Ice.
Oh, of
I
course.
fucking rock the mic like a vandal when they sing that song. You have to collaborate and listen. Fuck, I rock that song. I don't know why.
Dude, come on, I'm sad. I'm actually like very sad we didn't go, because it would honestly, like, when the fuck am I gonna see Sean Paul in my life?
Hopefully never.
I want to see him at least once in my life.
Hopefully never.
Man.
He'll probably play at Von Mills or something like that. One of those free concerts that they do
Playing
in
at
the
the
summer.
fucking Rebel. I don't think he'll play Von Mills. It's Sean Paul, man. Sean Paul. Like, he's not gonna play fucking Von Mills.
Is he still popular? Like, I guess he is.
He has a new album, I think.
Oh, fuck.
Just what the world needed.
That's what the world needed, is a new
Was
album.
a new Sean Paul album.
Like, what's next? 3 Doors Down releases a new record?
Fuck.
Fuck. Anyhow.
3 Doors Down, that would be a nice one.
They're playing with Creed, dude. So, like...
But we're not seeing
yeah, they're not playing the Toronto show. The Toronto show is
That
big
makes me
wreck.
want to go to the, like, Buffalo show or whatever. Like, whatever
No, there's
show.
nothing makes me want to go to Buffalo.
I don't know, man.
Nothing.
Imagine
Nothing
Creed,
in this world
3
makes me
Doors
want-
Down, Sean Paul. All in one bill.
Fuck. You can throw Mr. 509 or 105 or whatever.
Pitbull?
Yeah, throw him in there.
There's a 305.
By the way, that guy is on tour with Enrique Iglesias. I was going to say Luis Enrique.
Enrique.
Enrique Iglesias and Ricky Martin.
Yeah, no. I saw
And some
it.
videos circulating, because they played in Toronto this week. Some videos circulating of Enrique Iglesias. Dude, he sounded horrible.
Really?
Somebody forgot to press the auto-tune button on. The fucking guy sounded worse than me in the shower. Like, it's really, really
but
bad.
When you're in the shower, your voice is elevated.
Yeah, because of the moist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he sounded worse. I think it's worse. He sounded worse than me in the car on a hot day.
Nah, he sounded bad, man. He sounded really bad.
I gotta search it up then.
Really bad. I mean, I'm not even a fan of his. Even I felt bad for the guy.
Now I gotta search up fucking. You reminded me of the fucking Sean Paul concert. Now I gotta search up if there were like.
If there's some videos floating around.
Yeah,
of
man.
Stacy and Rebecca.
All
All right. On that note, guys. Fuck. You know what? Would have been better if we had checked out a Sean Paul video. Fuck, that would have probably
Sean
been
Paul
better.
concert review.
It's not gonna happen. You go. Last night I was doing Tool. Today
Today
I'm doing Sean Paul.
Paul.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. On that note. I think we're good here, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Yeah.
What do you
We're
know?
fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
We're fine.
All right. On that note, guys, I think we've done enough damage to this band's reputation with this video. So let's move on to another video tomorrow and ruin that band's reputation by even trying to check one of their songs out. But I don't feel like it's our fault. I feel like it's the fault of the
No,
people
it's
who
not
asked
our
us to check
fault.
out these songs.
It's not our fault.
All right. So I'm blaming all of you.
Okay.
It's everybody else's fault but me.
Yeah.
It's the not me, it's you.
Exactly.
Which is the reverse Uno card of it's not you, it's me. See what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. There you go. See you all at the next one.
See ya.